one of my favourite gags, kids, a pie in the face. It's hard to imagine, isn't it, when it wouldn't be funny to stick a custard pie in someone's face. But it's sort of easy to imagine as well. I mean, can you imagine if someone was like dying in hospital? I mean, it wouldn't be funny. Or if one of your friends fell over playing football and they like broke their leg and they cut themselves and they were crying and you put a pie in their face, I mean, it's just not good. You know, we're coming out of lockdown and we've been cooped up in our houses for months on end, and suddenly we're emerging, we feel free. And we're not quite there yet, are we? But you know, that's my word for today. It's freedom. And I got this lovely Trickbox card. It's floating cloud. It says this: imagine floating on a cloud. Slowly relax your body from your toes to your head. Freedom. Freedom. It's all about being free to be me, free to be who I want to be, not to have to follow the crowd, not to have to fit in, not to have to be that quiet person in the corner or that really loud person in the middle of it all. One of the best things I ever did at school was to tell my friends I was a Christian. You know, some of them thought I was weird, but the rest of them really respected me and they became my real friends. And it's also free to do what I want to do. But just like my friend the pie, sometimes what I want to do might hurt other people, so it's not really freedom. And sometimes I might think I'm really like free, but actually I'm addicted. I mean, when I was 10 or 11, I spent about a year playing computer games a lot. And they were pretty lame games actually, not very good games. And I wouldn't say I was free, I was just addicted to the computer games. There's a really lovely verse in the Bible. It says this: where the Spirit of the Lord is, there is freedom. What that means is when God's really close to us, we feel free. We feel free to be because God loves us more than we could ever imagine, and He knows us better than anyone else in the world. Free to be who we are. Free to do whatever we want to do because it says the Spirit of God writes God's laws, His goodness on our hearts. And we don't want to hurt anyone at all. We don't want to hurt other people again. We don't want to be addicted to things. We're just free to do whatever we want to do. So that's my word for you today. I'm floating on a cloud. I'm feeling free. Freedom.